Everyone, good evening. Hey there, Alpin. Sorry for the loss of your life that you have to endure every time that you watch that trailer. I'm sure it's traumatic for you to relive the horrifying moment in which you were very carefully running behind Shipwreck so as not to be in his way, and yet he still managed to murder you, because that's what he does, apparently, and we watch it every time. Enjoy your lurk, Alpin. And hello there, Shipwreck, who is actual first now. And let's see, I've got some tasks. I've got some tasks that he has redeemed. So okay, so first that's redeemed. Now Boozinate. I've got a Boozinate already. Here we go. Not sure the mic picked that up. I tried to slurp really loud. There's the first Boozinate of the night. Getting started early. And now I've got to hydrate. That's good. You got to balance your Boozinate with your hydrate. Otherwise, you end up with a hangover. That's no good. Here we go. Hydrate. He is keeping me busy. Now I got to stretch, which is good because I have thrown out my back. I'm wearing a back brace right now. Because, oh man, my back is awful. Here we go. Stretch. You're just gonna have to trust that was really a stretch, because it was. Can I use a bot to redeem the Boozinates? If you can come up with such a bot, then have at it, Shipwreck. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's take down the starting soon screen. There we go. And let's jump into the first SMP. Here we go. Oh, that's right. I'm working on my my family server, finally getting it ready to go. It's not up right now, but yeah, we are ending the world and then coming back in 1.18. Finally. It's only been like 7 months since I've made a video from there. All right, here we are. Right here in my volcano lair, my evil volcano lair, on the first SMP, and I have been hard at work. I've been doing just chipping away at some grindy tasks. So 1.17 is still last year. I know, right? Jeez, who's still on 1.17? Gosh. In between all sorts of other things that have been keeping me busy. So yeah, we can take a look up here, and the ceiling is about as flush to the door as it can be from this side. I could make it look like it is completely flush, but that would mean making a mirror door upside down, and that would take so much space. I'm not going to worry about it. Need any more end crystals? Oh man, sure, lots of end crystals. As long as it's not one that murders me like it did last time. But yeah, so and I'm playing around with some ideas up here. I've got this. I need to move this. I'm done with this being here. I need to get some more beacons and put them around the place. But yeah, that's better. I've also brightened it up a little bit in the complementary shader settings, so hopefully that will help on stream in dark areas like this. But yeah, I'm experimenting with ways to do maybe kind of a track self-defense. Yeah, I was trying to defend myself. A track out of copper, and you can see I've been working on this a while. It's all getting corroded and dirty and gross. And I've come up with how I want the top of the pillars to be. So yeah, we've got kind of an arch going. Have we ended the poop fest yet? Oh, I'll get to that in a moment. And yeah, I think I agree. We probably should. Maybe I'll end it on stream and I'll give up the game. So, but yeah, I like the way that these pillars are up here. And I'm still thinking about the bottom part of the pillars. Speaking of poop, you got any gifts for me? Yep, we poop. It smells very bad. Organic cocoa beans, as Alpin Glow Up put it. So this here, I think I want to make that deep slate all the way up on this part of the wall right here. Not this here, but I think that would be a good amount of contrast. And these up here are also going to be deep slate. But I like, where is it? It's the side where I'm experimenting with it being the way up. Yeah, right here. This is definitely not final. It's just a kind of a logistical experiment, but I like the way that this has ended up. This is the one that I had made live on stream, and I had kind of a thing going on in the middle where it was a little bit circled by this, and in messing with this, I ended up not intentionally with this, but I personally really like that. Let me know what you guys think. Shipwreck's gonna give me a troll idea. But yeah, I like the way that this goes right up into the now thickened ceiling. I've got the ceiling thickened right to this level here. And yeah, I'm thickening it in part so that it doesn't drip like this anymore, because yeah, we've got a higher quality volcano layer than that. But it is tedious work, let me tell you. So I'm doing it just, 15, 30 minutes, sometimes an hour at a time when when my kids are napping and I'm watching other people's streams, other YouTube videos and such. But so yeah, that's something that I've been working on, and I want to get the that ceiling thickened before I continue digging this out, because I've decided that instead of a circle down here, I want to dig this out in about the same shape up there and make it look a little bit rougher and more natural. And oh, you got me. I jumped. I mean, you saw me jump on stream, but oh boy, I actual jumped. Like, I've been messing around up here, and I've been having to light and unlight various places. And I've been worried about a drop creeper this whole time, because that would suck, and you got me. You suck. Yep, there's a mole emote, poking the Dan Bear Pig totem emote. That's great. Well done, Shipwreck. I can blame you for all of that, because it was at your suggestion that I even added sound alerts, and you were right. They're hilarious. But yeah, I can't really fill that in, or it will get caught by the door itself. So yeah, that's about as good as that's gonna go. I might fill in something under that, but probably not. We'll see. Everything is in flux. Oh, what is this? Hand sanitizer emote? It's an Alpen emote. Soap. Alpen soap up. Oh, that's great. I didn't realize she had that one. I think I'm subscribed to Alpen Glow Up. I'm not sure, but all right. Get your composure back, Dan. Get it back. Yeah, I think I like the idea, although it doesn't look very good right now. I think... Oh, that's a bit tier emote. Interesting. I think she did. She's got plenty. Most of them are, I think, bachelor themed, so... Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, leaving that there, it's blocking the beacon. But this is too fun, so I'm going to do it again. My control panel. Yeah, that torch and that torch are there because you were supposed to be lurking. Yes. Yeah, Alpen lurk up. But those are up there because I ended up with spawnable places up there. So that's why that creeper sound got me so well. But yeah, for April Fools, I think everyone here right now was here for that and has experienced it. But yeah, we did this poop for April Fools, and I think Pro Kitman and Shipwreck probably ended up with the most poop because of various farms that they've got. And Kit has so many cows, and all of them are pooping every 2 minutes. I'm trying, but Dan's streams are too fun. Oh, thank you, Alpen Glow Up. That's a great compliment. That's what I try for. I run into the same thing. Let's go on and troll him. I didn't read that. So if you trolled me, I wouldn't know. But yeah, I think right here is going to be the henchman barracks. So, oh, hi. Yeah, since that guy's been sleeping in that bed, I actually have been sleeping in Dill's bed. Don't tell him. I'm playing 117.1 at the moment. Ooh, are you are you playing on another one of your other SMPs right now, Alpen? If you don't mind me asking. You are busy. You're a busy Minecrafter. But yeah, so I think what I want to do is divide into three different kind of categories for the single player hardcore. Very cool. Now, what day are you on? Yeah, I think I want to divide the henchmen up into three different not experience, expertise categories. So kind of like how on Star Trek they've got command, engineering, and science, and also so medical. But they've got those color coded with primary colors red, yellow, and blue. So I think I want to kind of divide my villagers up the same way and have three different barracks all coming off on this right side of this tunnel right here. And on the other side and also on the end, we'll have various workstations for them. And also, I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to incorporate it yet, but I want some workstations built into the machinery and the computer interfaces in the command center so that the henchmen come out and do work out here and then go back to their barracks when it's time to sleep. That's the plan. We'll see if I can pull it off. Oh yeah, and we still got a prisoner in here. So, day 726. Ooh, nice. I honestly don't know how long I've lasted in a hardcore world, but it's not that long. I know that. I did one with my brother and his wife once, and we both died to the same creeper, my brother and I, and she was like, oh, well, now it's just me, and I don't really want to play here anymore. So that was the end of that world. I've got all these cats. Jeez. So that's one thing. We will probably start working on that today. And let's take a look down here. Not much has changed down here since the last stream, except that I have finished digging this out. And yeah, we're going to get these guys spawning here. Until we're done, it's just how it is. Let me... I was trying to think, is that... Are you saying a French word at me? Let me join, I'll fix that. Join the hardcore world. That sounds like a brilliant idea. It doesn't at all sound like a brilliant idea. Don't fall for it, Alpin. But let's see, let's turn off the shaders and go to... There it is. Yeah, so this hasn't moved. This we were talking about last time, and it is it's the conveyor belt that is going to appear to be feeding this what appears to be a blast furnace, a giant blast furnace, but it's actually my iron farm, which I just recently emptied. In fact, I emptied a lot of it into here, what I couldn't fit in my inventory, because I have nowhere else to put it for now. Ooh, what's that emote? Hype miss. Oh, is that just a regular Twitch emote? Hi, slimes. So yeah, I'm gonna have this all dug out, and we actually do have the materials for this. Nice. For building this, and so once I've built this, I'm going to put something on the back that will feed raw ore into the smelter that will be hidden back there. So the smelter will be completely hidden. Nervous laughter from Alpin Glow Up. Why would he be nervous around shipwreck? It's not like he's murdered you or anything. But yeah, this is going to be smelting up the ores that come out of the mine. This is going to be generating iron on its own, and it's all going to appear to be the same machine. Don't trust you, ship. And I talked about this a couple streams ago. I wanted to be able to toggle each of my farms on and off. And in fact, it's time to toggle off my gunpowder farm because I think I'm out of space. That's because you're smirked. SMRT, smirk. So this puts a block in place which blocks the line of sight between the zombie and the villagers. The villagers are over on this side. Zombie is over here in a 1x1x2 spot. So I'll need to wire this up other ways, but for now, there is a manual toggle for this farm. So while that is pushed in, no iron will be produced. While it is not pushed in, iron. So, yeah. So that's pretty fun. And yeah, I've got, let's get started on this. Hey, Burke, welcome in. Glad to see you here. Ever hear of a comparator? Yes, I have. In fact, I'm going to be probably having some of those going on. And let's see, I don't think this build involves any comparators. I think it's just repeaters. Unless there's something up here. Nope, just repeaters. Yeah. But no, I've definitely got some comparators in the door to the base, for example. Hercules. All right, so let's start. Oh yeah, I've got gray dye because I was making the glazed terracotta for this build. So let's start actually by taking a quick trip to spawn. And I think it's time, as Shipwreck suggested, to end the poop nightmare. You have everything but the graphics card now. Let's see. Shipwreck asking Burke, you gonna come to raid here? Oh man, that would be overwhelming. I mean, awesome, but overwhelming. I haven't been to a Cub fan stream in so long. Tell him I'll let him join FirstCraft. Oh man, it would become Cubcraft. So yeah, Burke says he has everything but the graphics card now. Yeah, hopefully you get a good PC up and running soon. That would be amazing. All right, let's put away the gray dye. I haven't done a lot of cleanup since last stream either. And let's pull out the glazed terracotta. Does your CPU have built-in graphics? As Shipwreck. Yeah, the CPU is the big deal for Minecraft and even for streaming for the most part. So Brick says, I'm just at the freaking out about screwing it up stage now. Oh, I know that feeling. How much poop do I have even? Here's more poop. Let's see. I thought I had more. Here it is. I've got just over a stack and a half of poop. And that is, I'm trying to say it the way Pro Kitman does because it's so funny. But that is nothing compared to what he has. In fact, while we're on our way to spawn, we might as well... Yeah, that's... My iron farm has been doing great. Let's do something for Pro Kitman here. Let's do one for Shipwreck, too. Need sticks. There we go. Golden shovels. And I don't know, has anyone here watched Twin Peaks? One of my favorite shows. My wife introduced me to it after we I think that was shortly after we got married. No, it was before we got married because I made a string quartet arrangement of the Twin Peaks theme, among other things, to be played at our wedding, so that was fun. No, says Birch, never watched it. Shipwreck says, you just need a small screwdriver set, your thermal paste, and a hammer, you'll be fine. That's pretty much accurate, actually. Shipwreck says, I didn't, but my mom did all the time. When I'd be trying to go to bed, it would scare me. It's a weird show. So you probably then have not seen the return, the new season, because there's a weird subplot where a character is spray painting shovels gold and selling them. Shovel your way out of the poop. He doesn't say poop, but I'm trying to be family friendly here, even though I've got booze. Let's see. There's one pooper scooper. And two pooper scoopers. Two the most poopinated firsts. Shipwreck, speaking of boozing, Shipwreck redeemed Boozinate again. Here we go. Trying to slurp it as loud as I can without inhaling any of the suds and choking on it. That would be unfortunate. So yeah, let's head to spawn. Let's deliver a couple pooper scoopers. Alexa, set Boozinate timer for 20 minutes. That's the way to do it. And so we're going to go to spawn. We're going to deliver a couple pooper scoopers, and we're going to turn off the poop. Brick says, in the immortal words of Weird Al, Can't stand Twin Peaks. Wish they'd lynch those donut-eating freaks. Which song is that? Oh, man. Does that qualify as botting? Yeah. # ban shipwreck. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the one that'll open, and then no, I can't do that because I haven't wired it. This one opens and then closes it a few seconds later. But yeah, I haven't listened to that song since I started watching Twin Peaks. Interesting. All right, we're gonna fly, and then I'll tell a funny story about Twin Peaks. So, my wife has introduced me to quite a few good shows, and movies, and various other pop culture, right? And Twin Peaks is one of them. But before, let's see, we need to go northwest. Before we watch Twin Peaks, she got me to watch Black Books, which is a British comedy about a guy, very antisocial guy who owns a bookshop. And he hates it when people come into his bookshop and bother him, so he'd basically just rather not sell anything. That one did not get me, believe it or not. That one did not get me. It was too loud in my ear. So she kept saying, you need to watch Twin Peaks. And she would always include a quote from it. She would say, that is excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. So, where she was talking about that so often in conjunction with watching Black Books, in my mind, Twin Peaks was going to be a British comedy about a coffee shop. And then I started watching Twin Peaks with her, and it's funny, but it's not a comedy, and it is certainly not about a coffee shop, although there is a lot of coffee. So, yeah, I was not at all what I was expecting. Bowser, welcome, and thank you for the resub. There's the screaming goat. Let's see. I don't come here nearly often enough, and there's this interesting build here. Are you trying to make us a courthouse to try you in, Shipwreck? Is this you, Shipwreck? There's Burke's fireworks shop. Bowser's amazing portal build. And this is more of Burke's, I believe. Here's our local dragon. There's a witch. There's a witch right in my ear. Thank you, Burke. Hey, Bowser. Are you done with your stream, or you're here to lurk? How was your stream, by the way? Oh, that was Rusty's. Okay, so this is Rusty's bookshop. Is that what that is? It's very cool. I should probably finish my headboard. Okay, cool. Hey here. Look at the sea lure. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping... Oh, man, yeah, this is an expensive guy, too. Not that iron is really a problem. I'm hoping to be self-sufficient very soon on the books, though. So I need to remember my way around here. I don't come here nearly often enough. Here's the stuff from our last stream weekend. Hopefully we'll be doing that again soon. And... let's see. Let's find it and then catch up on chat. So, let's see. Let's go under the stabilizer for the rocket. Is this new too? This is... yeah, I need to come here more often, even if I'm not gonna purchase anything. Welcome to Jimmy's Wood Tree. All wood except a cha-cha is 1 dia per stack. I don't have any dia. Cha-cha, 2 diamonds per stack. So all the wood except a cha-cha is 1 dia. But you have a different currency for a cha-cha, and it's 2 diamonds. Interesting. So the exchange rate, then, is 2 diamonds per dia. Nice. Let's see. Chat says, Bowser says, I had a minor anxiety attack pressing the start stream, cut it short. Sorry to hear that. Well, it's I hope that you are able to come back to streaming regularly soon, because I definitely miss it. Let's turn on the shaders here. I don't need to see the schematic right now. Let's see. I think dia means day in Portuguese. Oh yeah, dia. So it takes 2 days for a stack of wood. So if I stay here for, or 1 day, if I stay here for 1 day, then I get a stack of wood. That makes sense. I like it. Brick says, if you buy stuff, rename the diamonds to dia. Okay, that's legit. I'm gonna do it. I assume you owe a day's labor per stack. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, what am I signing? Here's something I don't understand. I just noticed these are not a regular door. This is trapdoor magic. That's interesting. It's a cool shop though. I like it. Good to see Jimmy Pup has been around. I haven't been able to catch one of his streams. There's Burke's shop. Where's Kit's shop? And Shipwreck, is this is that big thing over there? Is that yours? There's Kit's shop. It's right here in front of me. So yeah, I don't. I'm gonna put it. Dang it. Let's click this link to buy subscribers. Virus.exe. Poor kid. He's been through some things. Yes, it's the warehouse. Okay. That's right. I could have just. Oh, okay. Shipwreck, do you want to add a derp to the derp counter? Because there was an easy way that I knew to find Kit's shop. All right, I'm gonna put his pooper scooper right here instead of at his base. And let's see. Yep, there it is. Lucky number 27. Hey, it was very appropriate for you to be the one to add that. There's a creeper. We need to do better spawn proofing here. I'm gonna avoid that creeper. Fly and eat a steak on the flight. Airplane food, always the best. I hope this is lit up, Shipwreck. Okay, good, it is. Alright, here we go. And here is Shipwreck's pooper scooper. He says, don't worry, Dan. I am sure real soon we'll get to your number. Yeah, probably, you know, in a year. I don't derp that much. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go into cheat mode on stream. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna go spectator mode. What about mine? Oh, man. I'm gonna be your age, Burke, by the time we get to yours. It's gonna be a long time. Alright, let's see. Where did I put this thing? I put it over here. Ouch, Burke, yeah. Uh-huh. That's not a spoiler, someone's already found it. And let's see, here we go. We're looking for command blocks. Yeah, we're in full cheat mode here. Let's see. There. No, those aren't command blocks, that's a geode. Let me go to my notes. Imagine if we can never find it. Oh no, I can put it. Why did I put it so low? I wanted it to where no one would you know, no one would find it. Let's see. Do I have it in my notes? Oh, I don't, actually. I don't. Okay. All right. So, imagine if we can never find it. We'll find it. We're going to find it right now. We're going to derp around together on stream and turn off the poop. Did you know, fun fact, animal poop is controlled by levers? Poop forever, rip Kit. He's gonna have to make an item sorter just for poop. A poop sorter. All right, let's go back to shopping district. Yeah, we've gone astray. That's not the shopping district. That is Kit's and Albin's old base. All right, yeah, we went basically straight down here. It's underneath the community wool farm. That's where it is. Okay, here's the community wool farm. There's a lot of poop in here. Let's see, can I? Yeah, look at this. It's all poop. Literally the best farm on the server. This is why you needed a pooper scooper, Shipwreck. Oh, that's the best thing ever. All right, it's right around here. Let's go. There it is, right here. All right, we need to go into creative mode. Literally the only thing I've done in creative mode on this server. All right, let's see. This is the... Who is this? This is the horse. All right, horses are now constipated. They cannot poop. Cows. Cows cannot poop. The poop is just gonna back up. This would be probably the pigs. Sheep. This is sheep. Sheep are now unable to poop. And now the pigs. No more poop from the pigs. Oh, those poor pigs. Feast your eyes says shipwreck on the server's butthole. Oh boy. Yep. Alright. And we're taking it down. Yeah, these do the scoreboards that handle it, and the tagging of new animals. Important for reducing lag so that the commands aren't being operated on so many... Leave the cows on. Leave the cows on just for Kit. Oh man, but then your poop monopoly would be you know, ruined. Should leave just the sheep on. Sheepwreck. All right, we're going back into survival mode. There we go. Cheat mode over. And yeah, look at that. Like Burke said, easy way to find hit space. Wait, I'm coming on, says Shipwreck. Uh-oh, I'm afraid. I'm terrified right now, I gotta say. So, there's Shipwreck. Kit thought that it was Rustic Dragon because he discovered it right after Rustic Dragon did a different prank on him. And he kept finding poop in the woods and was like, how? How did Rustic Dragon know where to put this? How did he know where I was gonna go? Heard fireworks. So, yeah, he's here. He's here somewhere. Shipwreck is around somewhere. All right, but that officially ends the April Fool's prank.
Dan?
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm online.
Oh, there you are.
I'm on the server. Oh, you found me.
So I was thinking, we
Okay.
should put the one for the cows back.
Okay. It's for Kit?
Hang on, I had to... No. Yeah, but we'll make it where only cows named a certain name will poop.
Ooh.
Only his cows on the server will keep pooping.
Okay, we don't even have to name them because, he can rename them and then that would stop it, but we could actually make it so that his cows are the only ones pooping.
Oh,
if
just
I put
radius.
Right, if I put it under his base and give it a radius. Or even if I simply put, like, an armor stand there and put it in a radius around the armor stand, and he'll never guess that it's that armor stand. And I don't think he's even lurking. I don't see him in the users in chat in OBS, so I don't think he knows we're having this conversation, and surely no one will tell him, right?
That'll be hilarious.
All right.
Why are only my animals pooping?
Should we scrap my plan at least for the moment and do that right now?
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, we could do that. I've got the right commands in my notepad file. All right, let me look at my map. Oh, the shops look cool from up here. Your warehouse dwarfs everything. Holy crap. Do you remember, could you hear me talking just now? I don't know if my push to talk works while I'm in the map.
Yeah, I hear you.
Did you hear me a moment ago talking about how cool the shops look in the map?
Pardon?
You didn't then. Okay, so push to talk does not work while I'm in the map.
No, I did hear you. I could hear you, but my son was talking to me.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no worries then. Yeah, this thing is huge.
I know.
All right, so let's see. He's in the East Tunnel, right? I can't remember, and I should know
Yeah,
because
I know where he is.
Because I live here. I'll just follow you then. Yeah, I need to. Let's take some of the poop. Hold on. Let's take some of the poop and put it in my room in his attic. Scoop the poop.
I like how you say it all funny like him.
Yeah, I've been taking my cue from Pro Kit Man, trying to say poop the way he does, because I was cracking up Supreme Doom. Oh right, yeah, it's right here. I knew this. I used this to bring the pig in. I should double check if my roommates are okay. Yeah, here it is. Pro Kit Man's
I
Tavern.
didn't know you had a room here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I live in the attic. He's got a man bear pig living in the attic. Yeah, I brought this guy. That's Man. He's the first customer. And upstairs, we've got bear and we've got pig.
Did you bring these?
I did during his stream. I decided I'm not going to work on this during my streams. I only work on them during his streams. You know.
Did they make these bigger?
They're pretty big. They've always been that big, I think.
I don't remember them being that big.
Oh, they're huge. Hoglins are huge. Yeah, the Hoglin is a little bit bigger than the polar bear. Like, his butt's the same size, but he's got broader shoulders, so, you know. Hilariously, this pig was not pooping the whole time because he's a zombie. Are you trying to give him carrots?
Yeah.
I don't think he eats carrots. I think he eats moles. Alright.
I would have thought the bear would eat mole, but
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see what's around his cow farm. Let's see, where is it? To the east, I think.
yeah, east.
Yeah.
Just look at the hay.
Ah, there I see it.
Wheat.
Yeah, I looked at my my map real quick. Ah, he's been working on this. This looks real cool. Oh, can we have the scarecrow do it? Oh no, because it's not an armor stand.
No, it's not an armor stand. Yeah.
Boo.
I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
it
this
doesn't
is-
have any armor
This
stands.
is wild. How much poop does he have? Oh, there's poop
I
on the
don't know.
wall.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, look, Dan. Here. Oh, his minecart's going. Yeah, that's right. Wait here. Watch. It's gonna be full. It's like loaded.
Yeah, there's so much poop. Oh man. I think he's been turning the poop into bone meal.
Yeah, he has.
He's been composting it as if he needs bone meal. He's got that amazing skeleton farm that gives him all he needs forever.
That's what I like doing.
Watch this. This is gonna throw him off so bad. Ready? I'm gonna take this stack of raw beef. I'm gonna move this one into that slot and this one into that slot. He will never know.
He's got them like numbered.
No, he doesn't. That's why he'll never know. If
No,
he
I know.
numbered them, he'd know. Think about it. Brick is calling me devious. Yes. All right, so we need an entity. Maybe the minecart would do it. Can you execute as a minecart that's not like a command block minecart? Let's
I don't
see.
know.
I'm gonna check. That means I'm off push to talk. Just a second.
Can
you? You sure can. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait. All right, I just added
That's
a
gonna
tag, poop cart.
that's gonna be hilarious because like he's gonna be so tired of the poop, and the thing picking up the poop is actually the thing making the poop.
I can even show him the clip from my stream where I disabled it. Like, no, dude, you're delusional. It only works if
Yeah, yeah.
nobody tells him about this. I still think he's not here. Oh, it's night. It's night. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. Don't tell him. Poor shit, or poor pro kit man. All right. Okay, so we need somewhere, and I don't want to go into spectator mode necessarily for this. Is there? Can we hide it in his ceiling? Is there anything up here?
I feel like he might like
There
tear stuff.
is.
Yeah, it's full of hoppers because he's got a carrot farm up there.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He's got a real clever.
But what
carrot
about
farm.
like in the side of the mountain here?
I could put it in my room. It's a little far away though. I don't know if it would be loaded.
Yeah, it might not be
Sometime, yeah.
loaded.
Where were you gonna suggest? Is there a cave?
I don't know. We could just like dig somewhere here.
Yeah, we could just dig. I've got a shovel. I don't have an axe though. I mean, I had an axe. I got murdered though, and
What do you want
the
an
only
axe
thing.
for?
Well, I don't need one right now. It just made me think. Like, I've got a shovel, and it reminded me when I had an axe, and I'm very sad about how I lost my axe to a stinky murderer. But yeah, let's shovel. I don't want to break
This will make you
anything
feel
though.
better.
Where are you? Where did you go? There you are.
I'm right here, but I meant your chat.
Oh, you know what? You're not wrong. Here we go.
I
Boozinate.
think like right here would be good.
Wow, I'm already a third of the way through this beer. Thank you. Yeah, let's put it right here. It would be very funny if eventually he does find it. Like, just trying to expand something and he's like...
Yeah, I can't see him expanding here, but you need how much?
Burke redeemed hydrate. Oh, this should be enough. Yeah. So, the single ones, all they did was check to see if an animal had the pooper tag, and if it didn't, it added the pooper tag, and then it did the oh, I will need some of those. So, I will need to do some of the timers. Here we go. I'm gonna hydrate though. There we go. Thank you, Burke. All right, let me pull up my yeah, so I need 3 command blocks to start. I'm gonna take off push to talk since we're here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Cheating on stream. All right, here we go. Into creative mode because you have to be to place these. So I need 1, 2, 3. And so I'm going to need to pull up my notepad on my other screen here. All right, here's the first command. And then I'm going to make this repeat and needs redstone so that I have to put a lever on it for it to work. Second command, and let's do it every 3 minutes instead of 2.
Yeah.
So I need to do a scoreboard. Let's see, scoreboard. We're learning commands on stream here. So I'm making a fake player called 3600 and giving it a score of 3600 for the constant, and that means that's 3 minutes worth of ticks. So we need chain, always active, and then finally, let's see. All right. Okay, I hope this is. I hope I'm not losing everyone here, because yeah, we're troubleshooting this live. Okay, so we need to make a change though. So, execute as Every cow doesn't need to have the tag pooper. At E, tag equals poop cart. All right. Store result, score, poop, run. All right, so it'll give it a random score. All right, done. Alpin says I'm doing smart Minecrafter stuff. That's right. Okay, as every cow I only need to do this. I can do this manually. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do execute as every cow. Within a distance of 24 blocks of the cart. There we go. At the entity with the tag poop cart, and that will give it a score. All right, there we go. And now we got to do this. Yep, smart Minecrafter stuff. Okay, every cow at, let's see, tag equals poop cart. Distance equals up to 24 blocks. There we go. That's what that means. All right, and that will divide their user identifier or unique identifier by 3600. There we go. Poopinator 5000 patent pending. That's brilliant. I love it. Okay. So here we go. Okay, I can't think while I'm laughing like this. Here we go. All right, so let's see. All right, so now this is what I need to do is change this. Let's see, did I do this right? I did not. All right, the distance needs to be over there. All right, there we go. Let's see, game rule, send command feedback, true. I wanna be able to see this. Here we go. So let's redo those. Ah, nice. That's perfect. Okay, see, now we see the scores. And now, there we go. So now we've got valid scores. So let's do scoreboard. Objectives, set display sidebar. Poop. So God. Now we see the top 16 poop scores. So he's got a lot of cows. So we've got a lot of high scores there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think he said he's got like 230
no, that's
cows.
That's why he has so much poop. Is 5,000 a big enough number for the poopinator? I think it's like 5 million or something like that. So, all right. Oh man. Okay, I'm laughing too much. Here we go. All right. Cow distance equals up to 24 at the poop cart. Run. And then we need to every tick increase their poop score. There we go. And it's not running yet because this needs redstone. And then let's see. All right, here we got another one. This is the one that actually summons the poop item. And we need distance equals up to 24. Let's see. All right. This is a little bit tricky. Here we go. At E, tag equals poop cart.
I feel like I got poked in the eye and I can only look at you from one eye.
Why
The
do you feel like
scores?
that? Oh, the scores? There's
Yeah.
so much. And it's got their UUID instead of any names. Okay, yeah. All right, so I think what this will do is at the poop cart, it'll run a command.
Dan.
Yeah?
Abort.
Uh-oh.
Be right back.
Uh-oh, what's wrong? Oh, hi!
Dan, don't you need a be right back break?
Oh, yeah, I need, hold on. I know just what to do. Here we go. We're doing something special here. So,
Nice.
what we need to do, I need to make sure that we're doing this right. So, all right. So I think I need to think on this a little bit more because we're not doing it quite right. So I need to keep the location of this secret for a future event, right? So we don't want spoilers here. So let me catch up on chat. Alpin saying hi to Kit. Hello, Kit. And Kit saying hello to Alpin. Burke saying hello to Kit. Alpin saying LOL. Kit saying not suspicious, not at all. I don't know why you would say that. I don't know where I am either. So if you look carefully at my screen, can you help me find my way? I only have 12 rockets also, so I need to be careful. Shipwreck saying, oh, hi, Kit. Yeah, I had a hard time following chat with the with my notepad up. Sorry about that, guys. Pro streamer right here, right? So here we go. All right, we're in the nether. You can tell by the way that sounded, and I went the wrong way. So this way, right? No. Kid says, I'm trying to figure out your location with a narrow view either side. I'm in the nether. I told you exactly where I'm at. You can kind of see my yaw in the there are a couple things that I've agreed with other streamers that we will keep secret even from our fellow firsts, such as the raid farm that I share with Kabowser and some other things. So here we go. All right, let's take down authorized personnel only. We're good. To be continued on that. So let's see. What were we originally up to? We were working on my base. When Shipwreck decided that I could not any longer be doing what I'm doing, I got to do what Shipwreck tells me, or stop doing what Shipwreck tells me to stop doing. So here's what we're gonna do. Ignore that. I don't have that. We're gonna head here, and I'm gonna show you something, Kit. First, you could buy subscribers at this link. And I keep trying to blow this up. That's all right. So, Kit, since you had the most poop, you and Shipwreck, you now have a pooper scooper. Shouldn't have announced myself. Should have lurked. Well, it's rude to lurk. Everyone knows. And no one appreciates lurker. Right? And lurking is just so rude. So rude. Why would you do that? Working out, actually. Nice. I should do more of that myself. Burke is lurking. He's having a Burke lurk. Giving me the Bruno troll phrase. All right, so Let's see. Where do we want to go? We need to go, I believe it's north is where Bowser's Tunnel is, aka my alternate route. Yep. And that got frantic for some reason. There we go. All right, we gotta leave. Now this is okay to show. This location is not secret. Everyone knows where Bowser's Tunnel is, and that I am to the southeast. And I have 4 rockets left. Good thing I only need 1 to get here. All right. So back to the base. I think this is the right one. I have 2 portals now. One is the village, but I think this is the one to the actual base. Oof. Why are my hands red? Back in, and someone left the door open. That was me, because I don't have it wired up top yet. So now we're gonna be good and close the door against any potential weather phenomenons. What is the weather like around my base, Pro Kitman? By the way, if you don't mind me asking. Our local weatherman. Chiprick says, but how will I get in? I don't know. I think you have methods. Not ones that I approve of, but I think you have methods. So yeah, let's go down. We've got our gray glazed terracotta. Clay grazed terracotta. And quiet and clear. Ah, nice. And crystals. Setsun, welcome. So here's where the party's happening. Always, Setsun, always. I forgot to send you an invite, but you're totally invited. Welcome, Setsun. You missed some fun secret projects for spoilers for a future time. So let's look at. I think what I need to do first, I need to turn off the shaders because we're gonna build the conveyor belt now. So, and I need to go to all. And let's look at our schematic placements: the piston feed conveyor and material list. All right, so we need 44 of those. We need 33 redstone dust. Andesite is just a building block. Stand in for a building block. 14 honey blocks. 8 pistons, 8 repeaters, 4 redstone torches, and a block of redstone. Okay. Secrets. That's right, secrets. So let's head over. Actually no, I brought honey over here, so this is fine. I crash any party. Nice. And okay, so yeah, honeycomb blocks. But yeah, I've got plenty of honey blocks, so let's actually just grab this whole thing and a crafting table just in case. All right, we've got our we've got our blah 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 and our redstone blocks. What is this? Short Zelda lame emote. Secrecy stopped showing once I showed up. Oh, but I knew Setsun was coming, Kit, and so I got a tip. I got a hot tip on the hotline, the tip hotline, that Setsun, who is very sus, by the way, was showing up very shortly. So I was like, oh, gotta bail, just in case. Let's see. F3 and D clears the chat. Yeah, there we go. Clear chat. Nice. Just in case, don't let Setsun know exactly what we were up to, because that would be no good. We're keeping secrets from Setsun. And Setsun's upset about it. It's okay, Setsun. It's not personal. It's just you. All right. Let's see. Single layer. And we're going to build this from the bottom up. And I think what we're going to use is... What do we want to use for that? I mean, we could use... Andesite's pretty good. Setsun says, take notes, rewatch the VOD. Let's see, hold on. There we go. Let's see. What have I got down here? I think I've got my my deep slate that I dug up over here. Do we want to use deep slate or do we want to use iron blocks? We can use iron blocks for this. Let's do it. Well, that was a lot of fun, I gotta say. None of that was the plan. Absolutely none of it. And all of it, we don't talk about. Alright, we're gonna use iron blocks as our building block here. And I could murder these guys, but more will spawn. In fact, let's turn off the iron farm for now, actually. Just capture Shipwreck and torture him until he talks. Good call. Alright, turning off the iron farm for now. And we're gonna murder these guys so that they are not in our way while we build. And let's use looting. There we go. Kit says, show him a video of pouring maple syrup out and replacing it with corn syrup. Why would I do that, though, to my incredible West Virginia maple syrup, the best in the world? The real stuff, the authentic stuff. Shipwreck says, good luck, Kit. Dan tried that last stream, and he ended up being crystallized and lost his pooper scooper. Dan, I'm gonna mute you. Oh, that would be rude. Why would you? You're not a rude guy. You're not a rude guy. And we need the redstone box out. Those are comparators. Need repeaters. There we go. Shipwreck redeemed booze and ate. Yes. He left it out. That's true. He did. Nice. Here we go. Booze and ate. The fourth one, I believe, of the stream. Here we go. I'm just over halfway through this beer. It's a good one. Brick says, I was watching a Zelda stream and her redstone box was white. What? How? No, that's not, it doesn't make sense. Did you tell her that doesn't make sense? I hope you told her that doesn't make sense because no, that's not, you don't. It's horrifying. What's wrong with her? Yeah. All right, so while these are powered up, the conveyor will be off because there's a signal inverter involved in this. Look at me sounding like I'm smart and know what I'm talking about. I totally do, by the way. There we go. Oh, your butt cheeks emote did not display. Oh, rip. All right, so page up, here we go. And I don't have my redstone torches. Do I have them? Yes, I've got a stack. Nice. And I think I don't need that anymore. Let's clear up that inventory slot. And yeah, these immediately turn off. This is signal inverter right here and also brings the signal upwards a little bit. And this is eventually going to be on a piston so that I can turn this on and off. But not today. Berg says, we came to the conclusion at Arin's suggestion that it's like martial arts belts. She isn't a master yet. So my, you're saying that my redstone box should be black. That's what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense, actually. All right. And this is the bottom layer of the conveyor. Layer of the conveyor. And so we're using iron blocks instead of Instead of the, what's it? Can't place that. Instead of the, I can't even think of the word, andesite. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm toggling that. Okay. That's right. I forgot you could do that. You're using the wrong blocks, says Shipwreck. No, I'm using the right blocks. There's just a placeholder block. And Burke says, well, redstone is different than martial arts. The red box is the master's. Yeah, I just have andesite as just a generic building block here, so. And let's see, this is where this goes. Gotta shift click. Oh, I don't have the redstone dust up here yet. There we go. Let's put the redstone dust on all 4 corners. And this is a first, by the way, guys. This is, I mean, I've clearly built it in my test world, but this is my first ever honey block piston feed conveyor. And Burke's asking, what is this build? This is, so let me show you what's going on here. That slime has nothing to do with this. But this is where I've gotten all of my slime for my redstone. I could hit him, get more slime, and then I'll explain this. There we go. Yeah, I don't want him hitting me in the back. All right, so this is my iron farm, the first one I have ever built. And I have it disguised as a giant blast furnace. It's inspired by, but not a copy of, the blast furnace design in-game. So yeah, this is a blast furnace. It's got lava in it that I will be able to trigger to be dispensed or not later. But inside is a very tiny, compact iron farm, which is currently toggled off. So this blocks the line of sight between the zombie and 3 villagers. A friend of mine, NovoCraft, actually came up with this design. Very small. And this is all slabbed so that it is not spawnable for the iron golems. And if I hadn't turned it off... There's one spot where he can spawn. One. Yeah, if I hadn't turned it off, there would be iron golems spawning in here, and they would have exploded that creeper. Jeez. You want to see the farm? Well, I'll finish explaining this first. So the idea that I have here, Burke, is that ore will be coming out of the mine. So here's the mine right here, and it will be processed on site. So this is going to get dug out, and I'm going to have somewhere to put all the ore. It's going to come up on a minecart, be deposited. It will come across on a conveyor belt, this one right here. It'll come across on this conveyor belt and appear to be poured into this blast furnace, this giant blast furnace. What's really happening is it's going to be sent back here into this very small but very efficient smelter array, which I built 1 or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. But that's the idea. So all of this, all the actual workings are going to be hidden. It's going to appear like I bring ore out of the mine, send it into this giant smelter, and it comes out processed. And some of that will be kind of true, but it'll be processed back there. And some of that will be, I'm going to be getting a whole lot more iron than what I'm putting in. So, yeah, generally I actually don't like iron farms because I feel like they're overpowered. But what I'm doing on FirstCraft is using it as an excuse to improve my skills, do things I've never done before. So, iron farm, that's one. The big ol' door with the flying machines, that's another. A flying machine, the sugarcane farm with the flying machine sweeper to harvest it. First I've ever done. I've done creeper farms before, but this one that I've got right above me with the cats is the first cat-powered one I've ever done. So yeah, and this is the first piston feed conveyor that I've ever made. What about poop farms? Oh, I've never done those before either, Shipwreck. I can only imagine how you feel about hoglin farms. Oh, I'm probably going to make one. Pork's delicious. I'm eating beef right now, but soon I'm going to run out of beef. I've got about 8 stacks left of my shulker box, so I need more beef. All right, so we were here. And I need to place iron blocks. The andesite is just building block. It doesn't have to be andesite, so I'm going to use iron here. A farm so overpowered that even Doc M77 doesn't like them. Oh, he doesn't? Cool. I haven't watched Doc M in a while. But yeah, the other thing that I think is so overpowered, most mob farms I think are overpowered, but like it should mean something if you harvest this much iron. Especially now that they've added the iron veins and that you can fortune iron ore. I mean, it really feels like that should be the way you get iron. But good luck removing iron farms from the game. You'll have a huge uprising of players on your hands if you did that. But yeah, copper is the other thing. There's so much freaking copper. I remember in 1.17 I was so excited about copper, and then they announced they're going to make copper veins, and I got even more excited. And then they made it drop so abundantly, and you can quadruple how many blocks you have. 1 cubic meter of copper makes 4 cubic meters of cut copper. Just doesn't make any sense. Nothing else does that, and copper is just so abundant that it's garbage now. Let's see. Brick says, no, he said that in a recent video. They require so little effort for so much productivity. I miss the days of the Iron Titan, or the Iron Phoenix by Tango Tech. I never built one back in those days, and I always wanted to, but it was such a daunting thing, but it meant something. It really did mean something then. Shipwreck says, we could have had copper golems, but no. I know, exactly. Copper golem was my vote. I wanted all of them. Like, all of the mobs looked amazing from the mob vote. Alright, so here we need to do the glazed terracotta. First we need to do, let's do these, the pistons. And actually I don't need a temporary block there, I can put it against that. Burkhat says, what got voted in instead? The Allay? Yeah, the Allay, which is cool, but yeah, the copper, yeah, dumb glow squid. Yeah, I like the glow squid. I kind of wish they'd done a jellyfish instead. There's where I go. But yeah, I do actually like the glow squid a lot. What I don't like about the mob vote is the implication that if it's not voted in, you'll never see it. Like, I don't like that. I wanted all of those. They were all so good. But what I think did in the copper golem was that it got immediately billed as just another randomizer, and we already have that with chickens and pressure plates. But it is not just another randomizer. It's a little minion that walks around your base and pushes buttons. And how cool is that? Especially in this volcano lair. Can you imagine if I had an army of copper golems walking around and pushing buttons in my base? That would be the coolest thing. Yeah. Let's see, Brick says, I voted for Glow Squid, and I'm happy about it. Good to hear that. And I voted for the Phantom, and I'm happy about it, actually. I just wish the other ones from that mob vote made it in. And Chipbrick says, no, Jib said that's not the case anymore. Oh, good. Oh, good. Because I desperately want the Copper Golem, and the Gloom looked so cool, too. And I also want, I want copper buttons. Dang it. I want my copper buttons. You're one of those Phantom people? Yes. They're cool. Like, yeah, they're useless. So what? They're cool. We need more stuff in the air. We need more stuff in the sky. And they're fun to fight, honestly. Like, especially if you're fighting them aerially with your elytra. They're just fun. But you're right, Kit. Bring back giant squid with teeth. I want that too. I want. They all look so cool, and we need another ocean mini boss. Like the Elder Guardian is cool, but could you imagine a giant squid? One thing that I wish, as a data pack developer, etc., and who's dabbled a little bit in making, in map making. I want to be able to use the size tag on everything. So you can use the size tag on phantoms. You can use them. Why is that different? Oh, it's in a different orientation than I placed it. Okay. Weird. yeah, you can use the size tag on phantoms, you can use it on slimes, and you can use it on magma cubes, but imagine if you could use that on everything. You could have giant or tiny spiders, you could have giant or tiny, zombies and everything. It would be so cool. Let's see. Brick says, I use phantoms as target practice with a bow. Yes, it's actually really fun to do that. And plus, they don't actually hurt anything. Unlike the creeper who actually blows up your stuff, phantom doesn't break anything. Elric says, welcome Elric. We need flying creepers. Oh, I can do that. Let's see. Summon a phantom, an invisible phantom with a creeper passenger. Yeah. Brick says, no, we need kangaroos with an inventory for their pouches, and when you ride them, they have jump boost. Yes, that would actually be really awesome. Cub suggested a jumbo slime boss. Yeah, we need more mini bosses, or even just like elite mobs. Like I don't know if any of you have watched. I know some of you have, but how many of you have watched my Risk of Rain streams? But the monsters there can spawn as elites, which are stronger, have more hit points, and special powers. But imagine if, like the spider can spawn with random status effects. Imagine if other mobs could do that. That would be just too cool. It would be way cooler than having like yet another zombie variant, for example. Brick says, did you see the one block at a time release? I haven't watched it, but I read the release notes, and it's very funny. It actually reminds me of my modded world, which I haven't made a video from in a year, and I need to, where you can pick up some blocks like that. It's very fun. Brick says, actually, I'd love to see them finally use the giant. Yes. Now this would take that place, Shipwreck. So instead of having a giant that you spawn as a giant, imagine just using the tag, the size tag, on a zombie. Brick says, I can't watch those streams because you eat bison. It's true, but it's so good. It's so delicious, and it gives me extra hit points. All right, let's... I really don't mind being distracted, guys. This is fun. All right, so we need to place these guys here, and I don't have any headroom. Yep, bison steak. It's a thing in Risk of Rain too. And I always give you a call out, Burke, when I eat it. I say don't tell Burke. Someone's been talking. Seeing a lot of new people here at Fight Club. Let's see. Am I in the right spot? I am not. Put this in the wrong spot. And did I do that right? Think no. So where did I place that? I think I placed a piston somewhere. Where did I place a piston? There. Okay. Easy. All right. Brick says, I happened in on your stream right as you said that. That's amazing. Elric says, I know someone that made bison jerky. I've had bison. It is quite good. It's definitely a little gamier than beef, but it's got a different flavor. I like it. Shipwreck says, wait, we need moles in Minecraft. Then I can be king of the moles. That would be cool, though. Like, imagine a variant of the silverfish that is instead kind of like a friendly, and maybe bring you dirt, make renewable dirt that way. That would be fun. All right, so that's the top piston in place. And we need more regular building blocks. And again, I'm using iron instead of the andesite, which is just a placeholder in the schematic. I do that pretty often, and usually my go-to is andesite. I like andesite, okay? Shut up! Brick says, there's a small burger chain in Massachusetts that serves bison burgers. They are delicious. Nice. I think you can, at least one restaurant in Japan, I think you can actually get axolotl. All right. Can't jump. Oh, I can't jump on that at all. Okay, so we're going to go around this way. And these have to be alternating and with a gap there. They have to also have this layer down here. I can't remember the exact reason why. Otherwise, this won't properly work. Burke's a cannibal. Yeah, me too. Ulrich says, okay, I'm going to be a pro streamer. Watch me say this perfectly the first time on stream. Fuddruckers Burgers has bison burgers. I've never actually eaten at Fuddruckers, but that was one that I had seen a long time ago and heard was really good. Rick says, I hate to burst your bubble, Ship, but I am not, in fact, a... What? No way. Burke? Burke, you told us. You told us you were a bison. Burke, have you been lying to us this whole time? Alpin is shocked as well. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why would you do this to Alpin Glow Up? Why? ProKitman says, I think I've been there once. And Alpin Glow Up says, what now? Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. What now? I was certain. I was certain you were a bison. You have led me astray. I feel so betrayed. Shipwreck says, oh, but your selfies. Brick says, I don't think I've ever actually said I'm a bison. Shipwreck says he just said he was a bison so he could get away with not wearing pants. That's fair. I can't agree. I can't argue with that logic. If I just said I was a bear pig, I could get away with not wearing pants, but I said I'm a man bear pig, so I have to wear at least something. So, yeah, that was a mistake in branding. Setson says he is not a bison. He is the bison. That's true. That is true. Sir Bison for the new people. Sir Bison for the new people. That's right. Ulrich says, so Burke, you have been lying to us the whole time. Shipwreck, please tell me you are actually setting Alexa alarms for this. Burke says, oddly, I'm wearing pants now. Normally I never do. All right, booze and 8. I'm going to run out of booze. I think I have it timed right so that if I don't take too big a drink of my booze. You are not. Okay, you're just watching the clock. Okay. Here we go. Slurp right into the microphone. The way I have my gain set up, I don't know if you actually hear that or not. And Kit redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Kit. I wouldn't want to end up dehydrated and with a hangover from a single beer. All right, the hydrate and then Alpin Glow Up redeemed stretch. I wear shorts, Alpin, says Spurk. Spurk says, hey, I paid good points. You take good drinks. That's right, exactly. You get it. It's an exchange. It's capitalism. All right, I'm hydrated. And now my back does need a stretch. There we go. All right. Also good to hydrate when boozinating. Exactly. And Shipwreck. Redeeming Rescue My Kerbal. Burke. Okay, so this coming Saturday, when I play Kerbal Space Program, not only do I think we're going to have King Kong there so that his Kerbal can do daring stunt driving, we're going to rescue Burke Kerman. So Burke, do you have a preference? I assume you want a male Kerbal, but if you want a female Kerbal, let me know, and to be named Burke Kerman. And do you have a preference of profession? Pilot, scientist, or engineer? You have to make Burke me teammates. You like how I corrected your grammar there on the fly, Shipwreck? You have to make Burke and me teammates. Imagine having a moderator with such grammar. Ugh. All right. And I think we're not done with the redstone. There's just a tiny bit of wiring. Burke strikes me as the engineer type. I agree, unless he would rather be else. And I know you paid for it, Shipwreck, but since it's named for Burke. Burke says, I don't care which gender, definitely engineered though, since I do have a degree in that. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I'll get you a Kerbal that will represent you in game, and yeah, you and Shipwreck, who is also an engineer, can be teammates. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll do that on Saturday. And don't worry if you can't make it, Burke. I know you're a busy guy and you're often streaming Minecraft around that time. And that is fine. I'll send you the clip either way. All right, so this needs to be repeated on all sides. And then I think we're done. And I'm gonna take this down because it's in my way. Don't make him a girl, Supreme will get jealous. You know, we don't have a Supreme Doom Kerbal. Wow, Shipwreck. Did you pay for a Burke Kerbal before paying for a Supreme Doom Kerbal? Oh my. And you think this is what's gonna make her jealous? And Burke says, well, I definitely won't be streaming. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right, because of your computer. Unless your new build works out, I'm hoping. I haven't caught one of your streams in a while, regardless of your PC status. Burke's a pretty open-minded guy. I'm sure that the Kerbal gender is not an issue. Shipwreck says, you can build everything now and just wait on the graphics card. Kit says, ah, dang, I was gonna snipe it. All right. And yeah, we still have a Kit Kerman, who is our resident weather Kerbal. I think you guys are still on the moon. Kit and Shipwreck. Kit Kerman and Shipwreck Kerman are on the moon driving around a car. Let's see. Oh, new Supreme Kerbal before. Well, once it's off cooldown, Kit, if you're first. I mean, I think he's human. He never says well. That's true. He is a bison. All right. I think we have this wired up. I think it is ready to go. Let me double check. That doesn't matter. In fact, I broke those before and it dropped a minecart. I had to fix it. But no one saw it, so it's not a derp. And I think, yeah, the only blocks that are quote-unquote wrong are the ones that it is expecting andesite, and I have iron instead. So what is this for? Must have that wired up to something else in my test world. Let me investigate this real quick before we start this up. I don't think that this is needed, but I want to make sure. I mean, just in case. That doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Let's get rid of it. I think this is where I had something wired up to it. So we're not going to worry about that. That's right, Kit. You do science. All right, here we go. Let's see if this thing turns on properly. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, if I have something coming down through the middle, and oh, that's so loud. Pushing a redstone block into here, then that will toggle it, and I can have that wired up to the control room. And here we have, I gotta raise my voice to be heard above the machinery like I'm in a real factory. Here we have the conveyor belt that carries the raw metal into the smelter. Oh, excuse me, let me, I hope you're wearing your ear protection, hearing protection. Ah! Okay, well, that was, something went way wrong in there. We had an explosion, but I think we're okay. Thank you, Shipwreck. Oh my gosh. I jumped. I will admit, I jumped. All right, let's turn the shaders back on. There we go. There we go, that looks good. And let's turn the schematic placement off so we don't have that. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so now if I were to place something on here, it will fall right through. Okay, let me do this right, because we're not. It doesn't carry them around like that. I don't think so anyway. So let's hope this actually works. Can you write it as Berg? I think so. I don't see why not. It's honey blocks. So yeah, let's yeah. So I have to be careful how I place things on there, but yeah, it will carry things on the honey blocks over to here. So I'm gonna need to do some yeah, it won't turn the corners, but it doesn't need to. It's only for show, and the only thing that's gonna be showing when I'm done with this is this line right here that goes from there towards this guy right here. And let's try writing it. It might turn the corners. I just turned the corners. Oh, hi guys. Hi. Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the greatest moment of my Minecraft career right here. Oh, you want an extreme close-up, Burke. Let's wait for the actual, the inadvertent one. And then, we got 2 pixels. All right, I need a screenshot of this. Oh, I took the one instead of, there we go. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. But it's very loud. Let's turn it off. There we go. Well, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Yep, I'm still going to need to respawn proof this because there is room for the iron golems to spawn. So this is going to have to be spawn proofed carefully, but in a way that you can see. Ah, blessed silence, says Perk. You can see this. So yeah, we're on the wrong side here. There we go. From here. Yeah, so this is gonna be dug out of the way. I'm gonna take it off right there so that it doesn't look odd. Looks like we're building in a natural cave here. And so yeah, you're gonna be able to see the items coming across from the mine and supposedly into this guy right here. And I want to set it up so that it knows when things are being passed through here and turns the lava on at those times and turns the lava off at other times. So it looks like this is turned on only when we're quote-unquote processing ore. Whereas the whole time, though, it's turned off right now, but we'll be gathering iron passively with the iron farm. But yeah, I fully agree on that particular point with Doc M77. This took me one single stream. My first attempt. One single stream, and it's tiny, and I am set for iron. So on FirstCraft, I am set for iron. So yeah, very much too easy. All right, well, that was fun. That was so much fun. And we still have like 20 minutes here, mostly because a secret project that we were keeping secret from Masetsin got interrupted. To find set for iron, I am unlikely to need to purchase any from anyone. Let's leave it off for now, though. Let's see. Brooke says, to be clear, the farm Doc hates is the Hoglin farm, not the Iron Farm. Oh, okay. I haven't seen a recent Hoglin farm. Do they produce just way too much in pork? What Cub hates is villager curing. It is so overpowered. Oh, Setson's crying. Sorry, didn't mean to upset you, Setson. Yeah, the fact that once you have a decent villager setup, there's no reason to ever shop for books, and that's an issue. Like, this game is honestly balanced for single-player hardcore. That is what this game is balanced for. But the multiplayer economy in Minecraft is completely broken, in my opinion. Way too much pork in almost no time. Yeah. I mean, and it's not even necessary either. Like, to get a shulker box full of steak, this here, which I am down to this much of, it took me just a short amount of time with a manual harvest farm. That's it. That was the temporary one I had up on the water previously. And I saved 2 cows from it. And only one remains. One of them died. Just go to kits for steak and poop. Oh, probably not for poop, though, because we took down the poop. I mean, we were trying to take it down in a way that would amuse Setson. Yeah, spoiler alert. But no more poop. I'm sad, no more poop. But there's a pooper scooper for you, Pro Kit Man. I showed it to you. How much poop do I have? I only have a stack and a half of poop. I am nowhere near as set for poop as you are. A little bit jealous, to be honest. I mean, poop is handy. I mean, when you get your hands dirty with it, it's handy, so. All right. Say it like Kit. Poop. The poop. You gotta scoop the poop. Oh, I still have some redstone in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. And as usual, let's just, indiscriminately drop things off. Let's keep the andesite. Oh, I tried light gray and gray concrete on my base build, and I didn't like it. It does not fit, and I don't like it not having as much texture. I thought I would like it not having the texture, but no, it was just, it needed more. So, Brick says, if you ever need to stain something brown, it's great. I know, right? Having unlimited poop. You just stain all the wool, all the leather armor, unlimited brown leather pants. Like, all the brown leather pants you could ever want, right? All right, so we are turning our attention to this right here. Our potential barracks. So I think Dill's room here. Oh, hi. So many cats now. This might be a good model. So I'm thinking if we have... It looks a little uneven. Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Yeah, let's close the door. I think if I move this like that, maybe? I can't, unfortunately, really do bunk beds with the villagers, or can I? Has anyone had any experience with trying to bunk bed villagers? Will they go into those and come out of those? Brick saying, gotta lurk for a bit, lurk for real. So not a lurk like Burke, an actual lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Burke. That's always fun to say. And thanks for being here and joining in the banter. All right, I'm gonna take a hydrate outside of the redeemed hydrates. But yeah, as I was mentioning early in the stream, I think, and I'm not set on this. If it's awful, then I won't do it. But I think what I want to do is a red, a blue, and a yellow theme for 3 separate barracks, and separate these guys into basically science, engineering, and command. So basically, I think librarians will be quote unquote science. People like armorers and toolsmiths Fletcher's, those will be engineering. So basically weapons are my engineering. And I'm not sure, maybe clerics or something for command. Maybe just miscellaneous. So it won't be exactly the Star Trek schema, but it will be inspired by the Star Trek schema. And I think this might be a good size for a room, although I think maybe just one door and make it one deeper and one narrower. I think that's what I'm going to try for. So yeah, there's Dill. Dill is henchman 4. Hey, you... I was about to knock on this again when he walked in front of me. That was almost very bad. Okay, so we want, what is the depth? It's 3 blocks, but we want 4. And we're doing something with walls. I'm thinking for this, for the colors. So we do have some walls that are different colors. We've got red with the red sandstone, or with nether bricks. We've got yellow with the regular sandstone, but I don't think we have anything blue. We have blue fences with the warped wood, but I don't think we have anything that will do for an actual blue wall. So maybe we don't use these walls and we just do the standard, just a block. I think that's what we're gonna have to do here. And Dill, your room is going to move at some point. So let's grab smooth basalt and make it a marker. And I think I'm gonna put it right here. Where's my room? Says Shipwreck. I don't know. Where is your room? Okay, so I think 3 wide. Get out of the way. So 3 wide. And, ooh, I have had dinner brought to me. Nice. So yeah, we still have 15 minutes, and then my wife just brought me a delicious avocado egg sandwich, egg salad sandwich, and I'm very excited for it. Stream sandwich. There we go. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, Shipwreck, you got beaten. Alpin Glow Up redeemed Boozinate. Here we go. Alpin, no! And you know what? There's not time in the stream for a second, another Boozinate after this. She got the last one, but it's her first. So here we go. I've been waiting on that for a few minutes now. All right, I'm going to finish the beer. It's 2 Boozinates, really. I've been refreshing the thing for like 10 minutes, you butt. All right, Alpin, this Boozinate is for you, and I'm just going to gulp it. Here we go. Yep, the mic didn't pick that up, but yep. That is the last of my booze for the stream. Yeah, but Shipwreck is redeeming Hydrate. Thank you, Shipwreck. Ah, there we go. I think that is the most liquid I have had during one stream, so I'm definitely going to need to address that afterwards. All right. And I think this is the dimension that I want for one barracks room, and I'm going to be double bunking these guys. Get more and keep going. I could. I've been thinking, so I'm coming up in the not too distant future on my 1-year stream anniversary. So it's not 1 year from the first time I ever like did a stream, but from when I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream for real. Like I did a test one a while back, just to see what that was like. But when I actually started streaming, it was basically June 1st of last year. So maybe I do an extra long stream and with a little bit more booze than usual. Also maybe on my birthday, which is coming up in August. So that's an idea. All right, so we're gonna want this is spaced so that if I bring this down, the natural shape of the volcano around here, and dig it out underneath this catwalk, this will be fine. So I think what I want to do is have 2 levels and have the top one possibly inset. I'm being inspired a little bit by Cub Fan here, where he had his free range villagers in season 5, was it, of Hermitcraft? I can't remember. Shipwreck says face cam for the 1 year. Maybe. I personally find face cams a little bit distracting in streams. They work better in streams than in YouTube videos. I really find them distracting in YouTube videos. And, but I see why people do them. It is a little bit more personable. Gonna have to be careful about the lighting here. There we go. And I'm not opposed to doing one. I've been thinking about it. Right now, the main reason for no face cam is that the room I have for an office is incredibly cluttered. And so I don't want to be showing that off on stream. I'm definitely going to do a drink cam and possibly a cat cam. So we've... I think I've mentioned this before, but since we've been remodeling our basement and we moved our bedroom basically down to the basement so that we can be next to the nursery. And this has freed up a room upstairs. So we've been trying to have, my wife and I have been trying to share a creative space. And it's fun when we're both down here creating. She does a lot of sewing and crafting and stuff. The problem is that she has a lot of gear and there just isn't room for it all in here. So especially not if sharing the space. So we've decided she's going to make what was previously her daughter's room into her new craft room. And she gets an upgrade to our old bedroom. I like this. This is a good size. And so I'm going to have this office all to myself in the not too distant future, and I'm going to... That sounds familiar, I'm sure. Yeah, because your wife does some cool crafting too. But yeah, so I'm going to have this all to myself, and I'm going to redecorate it, remake it in my own image, and that's going to be fun. I was at first kind of sad about losing the shared space, because we truly have enjoyed that. And we work really well together, but yeah, the more we think about it, the more it solves a whole lot of issues with storage and space in our entire house. So yeah, that'll be fun. And at that point, it'll be really easy for me to set up a cat cam, because I'll have a proper space for the cats to sit if they come in here and hang out with me, which they do like to do. And I can set up a camera on my desk, and at the very least... You guys have requested proof that I'm actually drinking the booze. You'll have it. Shabrika says, will you hang photos of your server mates in there? Yeah, why not? I have a picture of a big old sneaky murder and mole. Why not? Alright, this is just for outlining purposes. I haven't designed the rooms yet. This is just for the layout. Okay. This I like. Although the more I think, maybe they should be rotated to the right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're designing live. So first we got sidetracked, and we're doing kind of technical server admin stuff live. And, oh, hey! Hold on. Let's enjoy this raid here. Oh! And we got a follow, too. Yeah, enjoy my replay mod work here. All right. Clickwell, welcome. Shipwreck, do you mind giving him a shout-out? Clickwell is a friend of the community. He is fantastic. I've only been able to a couple times actually catch a stream. So Clickwell, you're ending a little bit early, aren't you? Because I think I've rated you a couple times at Shipwreck's suggestion, and it's been while you were in the middle of a raid out. So, I'm going to end here in about 5-10 minutes. So you are just in time. I very much appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, new people. Thank you for the follows, Fantasy Animal Vegan, and the AR9569. So fantasy animal vegan, I'm guessing what that means is that you are vegan including fantasy animals, so not even just real life animals. That's my guess on your name. And let's see, we have another follow. We've got Gerhulk. Nice. These things. Yeah, and thank you for the shout out for Clickwell. Clickwell is fantastic. Thanks for having us, buddy. We'll see you again. Nice. Yeah, so let's do a quick summary. So this is fine because we're kind of just spinning the wheels a little bit, planning out a barracks for the henchmen for my evil volcano lair. So basically, my villager trading hall. Oh, we got a double raid. Oh wait, it's Clickwell again. Clickwell raided with 2 viewers. That might just be Twitch being weird. Yeah, Twitchy. Well, you got to see the raid animation twice. I did that in replay mod. You okay, Clicky? Sorry about that. No worries. Hey, easy. Gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you. Okay, I can't break this with an axe because I got murdered by Shipwreck and he stole my axe. But yeah, these are gonna be barracks for my henchmen. We're in an evil volcano lair. This is unfinished, so we're just kind of trying out some ideas here, but this is the command center here. You have 2 followings of Supreme Doom. This is here to block the beacon that's temporary under here because it's a little bit distracting when I'm showing this. But yeah, so this is my door. This will just toggle it open and closed, and this will open it and then a few seconds later close it behind me. I don't use this yet because I don't have it wired up from the top yet, but vertical redstone hidden right here. Here we go. I think he was trying to get 2 shout-outs. Well, you deserve 2 shout-outs. I've been there for 1 raid and it was 1 stream and it was very entertaining. All right, I have 1 firework on me. Let's go out and enjoy the night view of the volcano lair, my evil volcano lair from the outside. And there it is right there with the door wide open in this amazing crater lake. So this is inspired by Crater Lake in Washington State, and oh shoot, I'm having a brain fart now on the name of the volcano. And since it says everyone did so, I want to do too. Luke says, you guys, we love coming here too. I'll go see what wife is up to. Have a great raid, guys, and end of your stream, Dan. Thank you, and hope your wife is up to good, making you food maybe. I have food for my wife to eat here. Yeah, let's just do a quick base tour here then, and I will end as well. So yeah, we got all these cats because I brought in some villagers. They don't have anywhere to live though, and I haven't worked on their trades much. We'll be back again. Good night. Good night, Clickwell, and thank you again for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Very fun friend of the community here. So yeah, these are the bee farms. I needed these up quick because I need the honey for redstone projects. And I've recently cleared this out, but already this is almost half full again. And yeah, these are producing like mad. Very happy with the honey farm. Storage will be over here where I've got my temporary storage area, but it will look a lot better than this when we're done. There's nothing really to see there. Villagers will have somewhere to sleep and somewhere to work over there. And we're going to have, so the bees are over there. We're going to have various farms for livestock over there and various farms for agriculture over here. Shipwreck says, keep them going. Only 7 more minutes till the redeems refresh. Oh, but I'm out of booze. I'm out of booze. So I gotta end before you can redeem a booze or I'll have to refund it. And then down here, we're going to have various things like mob farms. I have a creeper farm, which is overflowing right now. I need to turn it off. And let's see, let's go back here and take a look at the very cool Sugarcane Farm, which will soon have a parallel bamboo farm. Yeah, this is a cat-based creeper farm, first one I've ever built that's cat-based. We're doing a lot of firsts because it's FirstCraft. And this here, I had it facing this way at first, but the cart unloaders only work if it's facing that way. So I had to rotate the whole thing 90 degrees. And this is where I've gotten all the slime for all of my redstone. Discord, yes, thank you, Shipwreck, for remembering that. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do. We have a lot of amazing streamers on FirstCraft, and they are a lot of fun, and you can keep in touch with us on Discord. This here is my my sugarcane farm. I thought you made a cat farm for sleeping. No, I haven't done that, but I know what you mean. Like they did on SciCraft for their peaceful mode, where the only way they could get string was with a cat farm. And yeah, this is the inside of the sugarcane farm. First time I've ever built a flying machine. And I could clean these off if I had an axe, but I don't have an axe because I got murdered last stream. I got murdered by my own moderator, Shipwreck V27, and the only thing I didn't recover was my axe, and I'm very sad because now I can't clean off my copper. It's really the worst. But if I click this button right here it goes. This is so satisfying. And let's take a look at it from the outside too. Here's the collection mechanism. It's huge. This took forever. Self-defense, says Shipwreck. Now you don't have an axe to grind? That's true, I don't have an axe to grind. Yeah, here it goes. And all the sugarcane just comes along here. And it's right next to my creeper farm because this is my rocket factory. This is so incredibly satisfying. I love this. But yeah, that's basically all I've got so far. I'm going to be building other things. Oh, no, it's not all I've got so far. Let me show you something that we did today, and then I will sign off. And I won't raid Clickwell today because he raided me. Thank you again. But yeah, twice now I've raided Clickwell while he was in the middle of a raid, and then I found out it's because he ends at the same time as I do. Shipwreck says, you know what's nuts? That's a lot of items, but Kit's farm still beats it. That's right, with the poop. With all the poop. Alright, so this is my iron farm. First one I've ever built. A lot of firsts here on FirstCraft. And it is a tiny design by my friend NovoCraft. And it is disguised to look like a giant blast furnace. And the real furnace is the friends we made along the way. Also, this one back here behind it. And so what this is going to look like is I will go down into my mine. I will have a minecart track. ProKitman doesn't seem to be here. Ooh, I'll have to work on that later. Let me double check. No, he's not here. Yes, we will continue a secret project. I will continue it off camera. But yeah, I will send raw ore up the minecart track that will be here. It will get deposited in this will be much more visible conveyor belt, which will appear like it is loading up the big gigantic blast furnace here. Really what it will be doing is loading up these furnaces back here. And the raw ore that is brought up from the mines, as well as the iron that is produced by the iron farm, will end up in this chest, which is empty because I just emptied it and then I turned off the farm with this switch here. And this is where the ore will be, quote-unquote, processed. ProKitman, they're calling you. What, you don't trust me? Says Supreme Doom. But yeah, that was really fun, guys. Thank you, Shipwreck, for taking me on a side quest. The shenanigans were very fun. Don't tell Setson what we were up to. Yeah, hashtag blame Setson. No. Supreme Doom, you have it wrong. It's #, blame Shipwreck, and # fire Setson. Wait, 4 more minutes, Dan. No. I gotta end before 4 more minutes. Let's see if anyone is online. Oops. Nope, I did not mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. We've got not a lot of people doing Minecraft right now. What did you do? Says that's it's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's see. We've got oh, is Lena streaming? Let me double check. I don't think she is streaming right now, Shipwreck. Am I not following her? I swear I'm following Lena. Let me double check. Yeah, she's not live right now. Otherwise, I would totally raid Lena. So, no, she's not. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we've raided Casual Carrot several times before, but he's the only one I know who is streaming right now, and he is fantastic. In fact, I first discovered him because of raiding Clickwell, and he was in the middle of raiding Casual Carrot, and I was very confused because seconds after getting into the raid, I ended up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that raid. Thank you everyone for joining. All right, you guys are just trolling me in chat now. All right, thank you. And Setson adding a dirt for no reason. You're so rude. All right, Rudzen. All right, starting the raid. Yep, I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm thinking of maybe streaming FTL, Faster Than Light, instead of Risk of Rain. But I haven't decided yet. Might even be Minecraft. It's whatever Wednesday. And then Saturday, we will be redeeming Burke Kerman in Kerbal Space Program. And then next Monday will be more Minecraft. I did a derp with commands. And here comes the slime. All right, bye, guys. I'm going to have to defend myself. Bye. We're raiding now. Bye.